Alright, well evidently I'm live. What is this going on here? Alright. Who's in here? Just me. Well, there's 2 likes, so evidently somebody's here. Let's see what's going on here. Although I can't spell test. Oh, that's alright. Let me see. 2 watching now. Oh, there we go, Panda. This is the box that I opened last night for Coin Hunting Couple for Nate to battle. I figured it's already open and I'm bored, so I'm going to hunt it. But this is a test for Streamlabs. And if I mess anything up, let me see. Text. Ooh, what's a stream label? What's this? See if it shows up. I don't know. I got like things that I'm putting on the screen that I'm trying to get rid of. What is going on here? Ooh, I can add an image? Oh, it says unlisted. How do I change that? Hold on. How do I change that? Edit stream info. There we go. Now it should be public. Alright, good. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to mess with this and see what's going on. Hope I don't drop my phone. How do I get the chat off the screen? Oh well, I won't worry about it. Alright, well, hopefully the battery lasts. It's at 80% right now, so Let's do this. I'm gonna do this box here. Just a little bit of fun. And guess I shouldn't be wasting boxes, but it's all good. Let's see. So, move my keyboard, get to this ready to hunt. Some of these rolls are super short. You can actually see it right there. Like that one is short, that one is short, that one is short. So obviously not counted all the way to 50, but let's open one and see what's going on here. Do I have a mic? The mic is good. Yep, mic's good. Okay. Alright, cool. Here we go. Still says unlisted. Maybe I need to refresh. There we go, it works. Coleslaw is here. Oh, what is this garbage? Look at that. If that's not a bunch of Indian heads, I'm going to be mad. I'm actually kind of glad I opened this box because Nate had all uncirculated, and these are mostly uncirculated. What is this garbage? Well, at least there's a copper one. Man, that's rough. Alrighty, well, you know, and actually I'm going to look at these just to see if I find that same error that I found in that box that I have for my 100 subs giveaway. Let me just look at these real quick. T-Wolf, what's going on? Yeah, we don't like shiny for pennies, though. It is shiny, but we don't like shiny for pennies. Let me bring the dump box over here a little bit closer. If it's too loud, I'll move it back, but let me just look at these real quick. On that one. There we go. I'll leave it to the next generation to search the 2019s for errors. Not this guy. Alright, well, let's find out what other ones of these are all uncirculated. There's some bright ones there, some bright ones there. Might be glad I didn't pick this box for Nate. Let's check it out. Panda, where are you taking us to this time? You're doing another exploring video. Where are you going this time? I actually just told somebody about that the other day. Oh man, look at that garbage. Look at this. This is just ridiculous. '19s. 2001. 19s. Nate, I don't feel bad anymore. Oh, there's 70. 78. 93. This is ridiculous. Oh, tablet's going crazy. I do remember you talking about that. Is that where you're going? You said it was the biggest mall before the Mall of America was built. And what the name of it was. Nate is gonna have something to laugh at when he sees this. Oh, there we go. Something that's not all uncirculated. Let's see here. I wonder if I can retitle this stream before I get too far into it. Because I've heard a lot of people that when they see tests, they just ignore it. So let me see here real quick. Stream info, title. More exclamation marks because it's more fun that way. Save. There we go. Alright, title changed. That's where you are right now. Nice. So I just saw something on an Army website that somebody drove into one of the gas stations on post at the last base I was at in North Carolina. I thought that was funny. Copper. I have started a copper jar, which Cole, you'll be happy to see, or happy to find out, because it's my huge jar. And the ones you sent might actually fill it up. Let's check that one out. Looks garbage. Lincoln Central Coins, what's going on? You'll be happy we're searching a bunch of Lincolns right now. The new title has appeared. Thank you. 0.1 ounce. Oh, that's troy ounce. Woo! I was like, There we go, grams. There we go, copper. Got the scale out. Just cause they're garbage ones, I can't really see if they're copper or not. Oh, there's a Wheatie. Found a Wheatie in the midst of all these new ones. That's awesome. 58. It's a 58 Denver. Alright, we'll throw that there. Coppers will go there. What is? Oh, it's gross. Panda, I'll be streaming this whole box, so probably about an hour and so. It doesn't take me that long to go through a penny box, but I'm not in any rush tonight. I'm just bored. I was literally just sitting here texting people because I'm off work tomorrow. So I was texting people like, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? And everybody's like, well, nothing. I'm like, well, that's no fun. I made plans for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Saturday, but not tonight. Tomorrow we get stream at Rob's, 62 Denver with a little bit of damage on it. Almost thought it was a Counter-Strike for a second. 82, is it copper? Nope. What was that? I thought I said 2009. Be crazy if I found a mule scent on here somewhere. That would just be awesome. 73. Since we're talking all these Canadian coins in the chat, I'd really like to find a Canadian coin. That'd be awesome. Really like to find one that I don't have in my album. How's that dump box sound? Is it too loud? Is it good? Cole saw you were able to battle tonight? Because we could hurry up and do one. We could just take, well, I can't do this stream, but we could do one before CHC goes on. If you want to battle tonight, I'm down for that. That'll leave me one box for the weekend. Alright, Panda, we'll see you in a bit. Stephen Kenyon, what's going on, brother? This is kind of an impromptu live stream. I'm actually testing out my cell phone right now to see. So Panda, well, I know you're not paying attention now because you just left, but this is streaming from a cell phone. God, look at all this stupid uncirculated. Cole, is that why you want to battle tonight? Because I'm getting all this uncirculated stuff? I mean, I don't care. I still haven't won on my own stream, but it's all good. All this stupid uncirculated garbage. Wait, what is that? That was a thicker one. I'd be proof on the way home. Midnight Silver Run. Yep, just kind of bored, so figured I'd share my beautiful voice with all the beautiful people. 99 Wide AM. Could it be? It is not. 76, another copper. I guess we'll just be filling the copper book or the copper jar tonight. Look at all that crap. Oh, I can't call it crap because in 2119 it'll be 100 years old. Actually, I don't think the zinc pennies will even last that long. Not even close. I hope the other boxes are a lot better than these ones. One, two coppers back to back. Another one. 2000. Nope. 99. What's that one? 71. A little bit of copper. Ooh, a 79. That's a really nice one. Heck yeah. Ooh, this thing focuses better too. I like that. Oh, I like that. 73. So it's not 2019. I guess it's going to be a 70s, 75. Shiny one. $80. 2011. I don't see too many 2011s either. That I just don't notice them. Let's see. 7, 18, 6. Ooh, there's one that came out of the ground. Yuck. I'm gonna go back and hopefully, well, I would say damage their machine, but I hope not because I still got to dump coins there. So mad my bank did that to me. So mad. I was going on such a good streak. Now I gotta make friends with other people, other banks. Midnight Silver Run? No, I'm not. That just takes way too much time. Just going through to go through. The only ones I'd really check for is like 2019 D double die or something, but I can see those. Ryan Smallwood, what's going on, brother? Thanks for coming in. You've come in on a good stream. It's nice and quiet, nice and calm. I'm just looking through some of these. Ryan, you said you are new. Okay, so where did you find my video come up at? Where did it come up at? How'd you find it? I'm just curious now. 92 D or P, close AM. Oop. Just curious on where you saw it. Midnight Silver Run, don't get me started. I'll let somebody else look at the new ones for possibilities. Unless you got a list of brand new errors to look for, I'm not going to start looking through all of them. What was that? What did I miss? Oh, garbage. 72. There we go. How's everybody's Thursday going? It's my Friday actually, which is great. Does anybody have off for the weekend for Columbus Day? Live penny hunt. You subbed. Cool. You're right, Midnight. You're right. If I don't get started now, I never will. You are correct about that. But I also could just go through these on my own time instead of streaming. But I also don't have a catalog of errors. Double-deered floating heads. Okay, so what years? What years and mints? T-Wolf, I get one weekend off a month, and it's this weekend, and it's a 4-day weekend. It is nice. We got notice that next year's schedule is going to be a lot less hectic, which is awesome. Gonna have a lot more time off. Maybe I'll find a bank that likes me by then. I don't have to keep driving hours to go to Chase. All right, let's see. 88, Philadelphia, close AM. Dang it. 82. Ryan, you are hunting pennies tomorrow. Sounds good. Ryan Smallwood, where are you from, brother? I know everybody else in this chat. Where are you from? Midnight, can you email them to me so I have something to look at? T-Wolf, what are you looking for in the 82s? Are you just looking to distinguish between copper and zinc, or are you looking like, well, obviously small date, large date, all that stuff, but are you going after the unicorn? I know everybody says if you don't look you won't find it, but I'm a realist. Not betting on finding $1 million coin, but I'm happy for now. Ryan, where are you from, brother? Mustang Dave, what's going on? You're from Hollywood. Okay. Mustang Dave. Mustang Dave trying to get this hammer. I saw you last night, brother. I saw you. Ooh, it's an 86. That's a really nice one. 92D. Could it be a close one? Butch, what's going on? From the Green Mountain State, Vermont. Dang it. Saw YDM and got excited. Did you say steak? No, I said this is a mistake. Oh, now you got me all excited. Alright, here we go. So my hometown festival is going on this weekend without me, which kind of sucks. But I should do a video on all the coins that my hometown festival has, because they are really cool coins. They're called bridge coins. And because my town is known for covered bridges, actually my county is known for covered bridges, and I do have almost every single coin that's been put out. I believe the first festival was in 1969, so pretty cool. Maybe 79, somewhere around there, before I was born. Some of y'all old enough to make it to remember those days. Mustang Dave, you probably old enough to remember those days. Oh, I know you were, Mustang Dave. I'm one of the most sarcastic people you'll ever probably not meet. Let's see. Oh, I got an idea. Somebody in this chat, like Mustang Dave, Butch, T-Wolf, one of you guys, unsubscribe and then resubscribe. I want to see if it comes up on the screen, because I'm watching a YouTube video of it right now. So it's a couple seconds behind of what I'm actually recording, but I want to see if it comes up, because I've literally never seen it. I have the notification set, but I have never seen it. Jeremy Smallwood is what rare? Your 1911 penny? I mean, 1911 is not, but 1911S is a semi-key date. I wouldn't say it's rare. I would say it's rarely found, because it's so old. Alright, Mustang, now resub and see what happens. And yes, it is a semi-key date. And if you look right here, 4 million minted. Vermont did, yep. So I know everybody used to say, like when I was in high school and younger and everything, that they said, oh, we're the covered bridge capital of the world. Like, actually, no, we're not. A lot of other states had them, but that's the only thing we're known for in the state. But we had so many people, oh, we're the covered bridge capital of the world. Like, no, you're not. You're not in the capital of anything. Ryan, I do not do live every day. I do not have like a set schedule. The only schedule that I actually have is pretty much Sunday nights. Sunday nights after CHC, and that's pretty much the only time that I'm almost guaranteed to be able to go on. But I don't guarantee anything. So, oh, these 2019s are killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Oh, this is rough. Ooh, those two are probably in the bottom of a pond somewhere. All these 19s. Wish I had Nate's phone number right now. I'd call him. I'd call him on Discord. Ooh, that's a cool one to send to Coin Kids. That's one to send to Coin Kids. All weird and toned. I'll set that aside. Well, I knew Vermont's famous for syrup, but that's all they ever talk about. But, you know, I am guilty because my girlfriend, I made her try Vermont syrup over any other syrup. Ryan, you'll have to watch all my other videos to find that out. But don't just be here for the giveaways. Not all about free stuff. 78. Somebody had to have some weird jar with something in it because some of these are just destroyed. Well, yes, Mustang Dave. So I can see if it comes up on the screen. It should be like some SpongeBob thing with a coin sound. Now I'm just watching. Now I'm just watching to see. What's up, Phil? How you doing, brother? Just kind of bored going through pennies right now. Most of these are 2019, so really not worth anything. But well, I don't see it yet. Let me unplug my screen so I can hear it. Well, I don't see it yet. At work, chilling. Yeah, I am on my, I guess you can call it slow 2 weeks right now, because I had my busy 2 weeks last week and week before, and these are now my slow 2 weeks. So I go in for about half an hour in the morning and call it good. Actually, today was a little bit longer. I had to go do some construction work today. But Chris, what's going on, brother? Chris, do I have you down for Sunday? Yes, I do. You and Big Mill. 78. 79. 71. Man, in a few years it's going to be like, oh, we're not even looking for Wheaties anymore, we're just looking for copper. 2000. What do we got? 2000p. Can it be? It's, ooh, wait, hold on. Let me plug in the microscope. Can you feel the copper tonight? Where is the stupid plug? Oops. Chris, you got 4 days starting tomorrow? Me too, man. Tomorrow is my first day off in like 4 weeks. All right, let me check this one out. Coin Group in Minnesota, what's going on, brother? Check this out. Oh, nope. Close AM. Just bored. Hunting some pennies. I opened this box yesterday for a battle and didn't get to do it because Nate had a box of all uncirculated. So I'm just hunting it today. I was sitting here fidgeting, not knowing what to do with my hands, so I figured I would hunt some pennies. It was either hunt pennies or take a nap, and I drank way too much coffee to take a nap. Work 8 hours, but after that, 4 off. Nice. Very nice. Copper. I suppose I should put these in something. There we go. A little bucket. Get them out of the way. Ryan, I have not found an Indian in a roll. I have found an Indian in pocket change. All my other Indians I have bought. I was surprised I found the one in Pocket Change, because as soon as I found it, I like immediately called Rob. I was like, no way. Guess what I got? 82, what do we got? Yep, copper. Oh, there's a Wheatie. Found me a Wheatie. What do we got? Let's see. Wheatie, and we'll look at this one together. 1945, not bad. 45, not bad. 45 Philly. Copper. Ooh, what was that? That was a 70. What is it? SMK, what's going on, brother? Give you a link so you can join. Not on this stream, man. We got to start a new stream. This one I'm using my phone, so I can't actually do StreamYard on my phone. I'll have to do it. I'll start a new stream later on. Ryan, it's all different. 70D. All different links, brother. Depends on what we are streaming. But the ones on Sunday go for a few hours because we do a few rounds of coin roll hunting. So 2017 P's and D's. Alright, so I should save all 2017s. 69D. Coleslaw, it's gonna be a bit, man, because we gotta finish this hunt, and then I'll set up for a hunt for you and me. What's up, Edwin Vasquez? How's it going? I haven't missed anybody else. It's kind of a middle of the day, unexpected one, so nobody really knew to come in and watch. That's alright. All good. I didn't even know I was live until I clicked my Streamlabs on my phone, and I was like, oh, I am live. Tablet's going off. Oh, Coin Hunting Couple just went live. It's 8 o'clock already? Oh, man. Alright. Well, Coleslaw, we may not be able to stream. Coin Hunting Couple just went live. Or I could watch them on my side screen. What's this? 70D. There's only 2 people that I won't step on for streaming. That's Rob and CHC. So pretty much after this one, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it. 92. Nope. Two 2001. 78. 75. There we go. Oh, let's see. What do they got to say? Yeah, we can do it later, Coleslaw. Mustang, you know I catch most of the comments. Man, last night was busy though. I'll tell you that much. Man, I couldn't even get up to go anywhere. It was only like me and Jan catching things left and right, and there was a couple people in there. Woo-wee. They got the boots. They got the boot for sure. So funny though, we had a competition between me and Charlani for answering questions. Charlani texted me afterwards, yes, you can just win, it's fine. Did anybody get their RFT coins? That's a member. So he just put out a notice of all the numbers that are left before he turns it over to non-RFT members. That way members had a chance to get them. And then also, if you want the silver one, if you order one now, or order the bronze or the brass one, you order the brass one now, you have first dibs on the number for the silver one that you're gonna get. So if you want Like yes, I did take number 11. And so now when I want the number 11 silver one, then I have first dibs on it. So that's cool. Chris, yes, shoot him an email. You got 24. SMK, what is the significance of number 24 for you? So Big Mill and I were talking about numbers, and all his numbers were sports numbers. All his numbers were sports numbers. Big Mill, I'm going to guess your number is a birthday. I don't know why. I just feel like it's somebody's birthday that means something. Either that or is a sports number for you too. I was never, well, I was in baseball, I guess. I just don't remember. I don't remember my number as a kid. I remember I was on the Colorado Rockies. So that was cool. Predisposition to like the Colorado Rockies when I was a kid. Birthday for you and your wife. Well, that's good. That is a good reason to have that number then. Not too many times does that work out very well. And actually what's funny is that number 11, that's my birthday too, but I did not pick it because it was my birthday. I picked it because the very first silver pour I bought from Rob was number 11. And so I wanted another number 11 to go along with that. And now that the silver ones are going to come out later on, I want the number 11 silver one so I can have what I call the trifecta. So I'll have the trifecta of all Rob's silver, or Rob's branded stuff. Mustang Dave, the silver you'd be more interested in. Yep, that is true. Alright, Coleslaw. 2018 D Double Deer and various DDOs. Midnight, are you emailing me this stuff too? Because if you email it, I can just pull it up on the screen as a list. You know what I'm saying? I can just have a list of it because I don't have it in a book. Typically, I'll have a book out or Variety Vista pulled up. But if there's a list or something, I could always pull it up. Or I can have it when I hunt other ones too. All these garbage coins. Or somebody had a jar in the water. Oh, they're 2017. So what's on 2017? I see a P. I'll just throw them over there. 82. Not copper. I can't tell the date on that one. Just using Google and sheer will. That's what I'm talking about. Who's double streaming right now? I just sent a message to CHC. That's alright, T-Wolf. I'll see you later. Fine. First 64 quarter and a coin roll. Did you see my video on my quarter hunt? I found my very first silver quarter. And then, what was the other one? What was the other one I found? Foreign, maybe? I don't remember. Maybe I'll have to watch my own videos to figure it out. Anyway. Onto the floor. Yeah, buddy. Maybe I'll stop at halfway and then just hunt the rest on my own. Oh lot of copper though for all these stupid new coins. Copper, copper, copper. Man, look at all these. Like all these just garbage coins. Just, I don't know what's going on. And they're all the same like tone too. So either somebody's messing around or they're in some kind of weird situation where they all tone the same color, like in the bottom of a cup in somebody's car or something. Like that one. That looks like it was probably sticky before. 69D. I was thinking about doing what Computational Nonconformist did and do a 24-hour live stream. I don't know though. I don't know if I could handle that. I don't know if my body would handle that. Of course, I could take a break like every hour. Ashtray coins, yeah, that's what I was thinking. That or like somebody's random weird cup holder in their car or on the floor, or spit cup or something. That's just gross to think about. Nothing obvious. Oh, 2009, first one. 82, what you got? Boom, copper. The black penny. And it's copper. Can't even tell the year, but it's copper. 1970 something. Under the mats, yeah. And they under the mats in the truck or the car. I actually probably do have some underneath my floor mats in my car because I have the WeatherTech mats that I got for cheap, and I used to have coins in my the door handle on my car, and every time that I would shut my door, coins would go flying. I'd find them in my driver's seat, underneath my seat, my floor, everything. Ryan Smallwood, there are a lot of websites out there to check out, brother. $13 Benjis and a used car trade in real nice condition. That's awesome. It's like somebody forgot it or something. Was it? How old was the car? Was it a car like a 60s, 70s car, or was it like a newer car? Newer being like 80s, 90s. That you just happened to find them in? Because that would be awesome. That's a pretty good find. Oh, there's a gross wheat penny. Yuck. Alright, let's check out these other ones and we'll get back to the Wheatie. There we go. Alright, let's check it out. About 8 years ago. Newer one. Yeah, that's weird, man. Maybe it was a coin collector that accidentally forgot them. 49 Denver. Really gross, but it almost looked like a Steely with all that stuff on it. At least we're finding them. At least we're finding them. SMK, I just recorded a mail call right before this. I have not released it yet. I'm going to release it in a couple days. That way you keep on the video, one video per day deal. Oh, there's another 2009. But you will like it because I did mention you in that video about knife safety and you being a scout master, teaching our young children how to properly handle knives. Also, I had an idea yesterday that you would love, and you would actually probably yell at me for it, because I was cooking and cutting vegetables like I normally do, like a wild and crazy person. There's another 2009. And I thought I could record that and then see what your reaction was when I was cutting the vegetables as fast as I possibly could. I don't know. I thought about it when I was making dinner. I was like, oh, I wonder if people would want to, what is a tote and chip card? Alright, Midnight. We'll see you later, man. I'll be there here in a little bit. Everybody else, please feel free if you want to head over there. They are doing giveaways, so I don't mind. I'm just going to record this on my phone. See how long my battery lasts. It's at 60%. I have lost 20% just doing this one. But almost halfway through the box. What is a tote and chip card? Ah, the card saying they completed knife safety. I completed hunter safety when I was a kid. Does that count? Does that count for anything? 99. Oh. What you got? 82. Oh, look at that booger right there. That's just, it's actually smaller than a penny. So worn off. I'll throw it right back in. No shame. Right back. Oh, this garbage. What is that madness? Oh, we got to bring that one up. If you mess up, you lose a corner. After you lose all 4 corners, you have to take course over again. So you're talking about, like, if you mess up, like you cut with a knife towards you, or cut, I don't know, cut stuff the wrong way or something. I'm assuming that's what you mean. I mean, or if you like accidentally cut yourself, like, does that work? Because if you can, well, you can't really tell on my fingers, but I have lost every tip of every finger on my left hand. Anything dangerous. Ah, gotcha. So like juggling knives is generally frowned upon in the Boy Scouts, is what you're telling me. Let's see, 99, Denver. Can't, nope. Gotta be Philadelphia. Do. SMK, I feel like you would actually like to watch when I was in the kitchen cutting stuff. I think it'd be fun. And then you'd be like, you should probably be safer with that knife. Oops, that's a copper. Zinc. Copper. copper. But I literally thought about it after I already had dinner done. Last night I did not make them as spicy as the night before, which was good. Night before I was crying. Pretty weak night. There we go. You're a chef. You got skills with a blade. Yeah, I won't deny that. I do. I've lost a little bit over the years, not doing it every day, all day, but I think it'd be fun to. Asa and I had a couple talks about knives. 1980. Throw all these for coin kids. I should certify them and be like, questionable toning. I do gotta send coin kids something. They've sent me a lot of stuff. Like a gold tone 1980. Kind of weird. Oh, look at that. Like a orange painted weird coin. Looks like it was in the bottom of a paint bucket. That'll go to coin kids. And all these are just junk. Junk. I almost have to weigh them to see what they are because I can't tell on the dates. $82. Copper. It's like all brand new ones and then a bunch of these garbage looking coins. I would be definitely be losing a battle on this junk. What's that? Can't even read it. Any chef with 10 fingers is above average skill with a blade. I actually almost lost this one. If you can see that scar right there, I almost lost this whole knuckle, and it's crooked. I won't flip you off, but it's crooked. So I broke all my fingers when I was a kid. All 8 of them, not all 10. But that also, this knuckle did not help anything because now it's crooked because I almost lost it. But it was a good time. One of my more shining moments. Ugly book. Man, I probably could have filled 3 or 4 ugly books by now with all the ones I've found over the time. I'm not interested in ugly penny book. Ugly halves, ugly nickels. Yeah, but ugly pennies just not as much. Just because there's so many of them. They're not really special. And I have a hard enough time trying to fill my penny book right now as it is. Just trying to find some of the last few dates. But I concentrate more on the dimes, nickels, quarters. For the albums, that is. And then now, as you guys seen, the Canadian albums. Ooh, there's 5 copper right in a row. Coo. What we got? Nope. 68. Those Canadian books are going to be fun. Yes, they do look like they're dug out of wishing wells somewhere, water or something. Yep. Iridescent purple painted penny last week. That's pretty cool. Or fountain. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What's up, Scrapping? So I'm thinking like a mall wishing well or something, you know, where you throw them into the little pond and all your wildest dreams will come true. Give your money to the mall, all your wildest dreams will come true. $82D. copper. There's a nice one. Oh, look at that. Just like in the ground or something. $63, $76. There we go. Oops. Back in there. Last half of the box. I'll show you guys Sunday. Can't wait. Have coins glued in the cup holders. That's gross. That's gross. I keep my new car super clean, except the floor mats. The floor mats are rubber. Like I said, they're weather checked. They can handle it. And also, my boots are never clean when I get in the car from work, so it's impossible to keep them clean without washing them every single day. And that's not going to happen. $66, $71, $64, $82 copper, $65, $75. Plenty of copper tonight. Oh, there's a Wheatie. What do we got? Any more Wheaties in this one? Nope, one Wheatie. What's that? 71. All right, let's check it out. What year? 56 Denver. All right. Next one I find, we'll do a guess the year. See what we can see. Who guesses it right? I had a Dodge Neon when I was younger. You guys might know it. One of the fastest cars out there. But I used to throw all my change on the floor of the car. Didn't even care. Just threw it all on the floor. And I offered my niece one time. I offered her to keep all of the change if she picked it up off the floor. And she said no. So I said, okay. I said, I'll do it. No problem. Knowing well that there was a lot of change down there. And she said no, so I said, all right. And then she came to the car wash later. She saw me. And her mom dropped her off and said, well, can I help you now? I said, too late now. We already picked up all the change. I said, well, how much was there? It was like $70. Oh man. I did not have a Neon RT. I just had a Neon. Just a straight old Neon. Old Dodge Neon, that's it. SMK, he's at a football game tonight. Smash an entire roll of 1920s. There you go. I had a basic. It was a really cool car though because, well, I liked it because it was dark blue, like royal blue, and I put a little bit bigger tires on it. Not rims, but bigger tires at least. And I really liked it. The car still survives to this day. There's another Wheatie. The car is still surviving to this day. I know exactly who owns it. It's a 48D. I know who owns it. I know where it's at. I could actually probably tell you right now where it's parked. And I told the guy that if he were to ever get rid of it, I would buy it back. It'd be a good little grocery getter car, you know, something I could not necessarily beat up, but something I don't have to take care of as much. But it was a good little car. It made it all the way from Wyoming when I moved back. Of course, it burned like 18 quarts of oil on the way back from Wyoming because one of the sets of piston rings was gone. But he replaced it and replaced the piston rings, cleaned it all out, and now it still runs like new. So I told him I would buy it one day. The RT was the SRT. So the SRT was fast, but at about 40,000 miles, if you drove the SRT like most people thought they could drive the SRT, it blew out the turbo right about 30 or 40,000 miles. So you had to get it fixed. If you did it early enough, it would be under warranty. But most people missed that opportunity. Let's see. I'm dropping coins left and right on the floor. What's that? Nope. Junk. There we go. The turbo was, yes, the turbo was not preferred. Well, preferred, but not the best in the world. I remember I used to try to tune my Neon because there was a lot of Neons that were built for speed back in the day. All I had was a really nice system in mind. I had two 12s and two 10s, and they were facing each other, so the vibration off it was awesome. It was pretty cool. Made for a really, really good sound. And then I could switch between, I could pretty much power on like whatever speakers I wanted to. Whether I wanted just the 12s, just the 10s, or if I wanted both. So I'd use like the 10s for rock and the 12s for hip hop and stuff like that. Style of music you wouldn't think that had a lot of bass is country music. That's got a lot of bass. 82. You got a turbo PT Cruiser. You know, I always liked the PT Cruisers, except for when I was going to help my friend Joe work on his, and just to replace the radiator, you had to pull a whole front end off the car. And it was ridiculous. So I was like, no, brother, I can't do that. Sorry. You have to send that one to a shop. But luckily, on his end, he got hit. So he got replaced anyways. What's my battery at? 52. Not bad. There we go. Terrible in the winter? Yeah, I can imagine that. Mustang, yes, 100%. Pretty much. I remember when I was working on my Neon, I thought that they were gonna have to put a new engine in it, and we were talking about how they were going to do it, and they're like, well, we have to drop it from the bottom of the car. I was like, what? Doesn't make any sense. I said, yeah, it's pretty easy. I just jag it up, unbolt everything, then pull it out. Lift the car off of the engine pretty much. I remember when I rebuilt the engine in my last truck. Oh, that was a good time. I wish I could have pulled it out of the truck, but I didn't have the tools. I didn't have an engine lift and all that stuff, so it was kind of rough. I had to do it just with the engine still in the truck. So I rebuilt the top end with the engine still in the truck. It was pretty rough. Did it with minimal tools. I don't even know if like it was torqued back to spec because I didn't have a torque wrench. So all I did was just tighten it tight as I could get it, call it good. I did, however, look at the pattern for the top end when I put the heads back on. I did follow the pattern, the tightening pattern and the loosening pattern. So, and I did the break in and all that, but terrible turn radius. Yeah. Look at all that nasty color in there. Just gross. Like, it doesn't smell like anything, but like all these coins are just weird, like rainbow tone. I don't know. Coin kids like them. They send me random tone coins, so let's send them something back. Although if these were stuck in the bottom of something, that's just gross. Then I'm sorry. What's that? 69D. It's like I don't even want to look at them. They're so nasty. Let me find a Wheatie with this toning on it. Hurt somebody. Go. 15 rolls left. Panda. I got 15 rolls left, Panda. Yes, you're right, Mustang Dave. A wishing well box. Yes, you know what? That could be the title of this stream when I go back and edit it. Call it the wishing well box. Good idea. Never reuse bolts. You can reuse bolts, but it's not the best idea, especially for head bolts. You can reuse bolts that are ones that aren't load bearing. Like when I used to rebuild motorcycles, we used to use the outside cover bolts and all that stuff. You can use them twice as long as you don't strip them. I hated doing that. What I hated worse was when I was in motorcycle school, is we had to torque everything to half torque and a quarter turn. Half torque, quarter turn, half torque, quarter turn. I hated it. Like, ugh. But you gotta realize there's hundreds of students that go through and use those same motorcycles, so. Fun times. I would never reuse head bolts. You are correct. That's why I said load bearing bolts. Have the video up tonight. Alright, Panda. Panda, are you going over to CHC stream? Or are you double streaming? I know you had your fun last night in Rob's stream, for sure. Hitting the sauce a little bit. And I will go watch that video right after this. Either my battery's gonna die or I'm gonna get through this box. I can't plug it in because the charger's too far away. Ooh, that's a nice 77D. Boom. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. I'll throw that one on the side. Might be an upgrade. Copper. Oh, there's a something. It's like concave, well, convex, and then this side's concave. Interesting. Panda doesn't remember last night's stream. You're probably right. Mustang Dave, I have Chris, I have an 8-foot charging cord, right? It's this one, but it's just not quite long enough. And I lost the magnet off of my phone. It fell off. So my phone doesn't stay still when the charger's plugged to it. Panda, you got a date last night? That's what I'm talking about. He said, yeah, I definitely had fun. I can't wait for November when I go to Rob's house and do the stream on Wednesday and Friday. That's going to be a good time. That will be a good time. Do, 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 do. That was a CHC stream. If you guys can hear it. Let's see, 75. Ooh, what's that? And copper. Copper, but garbage. 64. What's this? 85. 85. What are the chances of two 85s next to each other? Remember, we made plans tomorrow. Chris Adelmeyer. Hi! Panda, don't be getting in trouble just for YouTube, brother. It's not that important. It's not that serious. Who wants what? Coin bomb. Mustang, I can't see your emoji. What'd you put? It won't let me see it. Ten rolls left. Ah, just a grin for Panda. He can probably see it. Depends on what computer you're on, but I don't know. It depends. Sometimes my computer wants to let me see emoji. Sometimes it doesn't. And since now I think it was Albert taught me, or Alfred, Alfred taught me how to make emojis in the Discord. So that's gonna be fun. I gotta think of what to make. I think I'll make an emoji for like everybody, like put the SM, put the BM for Big Mill, stuff like that. Make some cool ones. Because we get up to, I think, 50 before you have to upgrade to get more. What you got? Nope. Not squat. I try to find one for Fierce. I know his logo is red. I know he's in CHC tonight. I think I saw him. His logo is red. I gotta find something for him. I want to make one that says GTS, but I would rather that one be a YouTube one. And it stands for Google That Stuff. We used to say that at work all the time. People ask a question and people say, GTS. And pull out the phones and see who can get it first. I also feel like it's applicable in the coin world. All right, 8 rolls left. His is a red 1909 penny. Yeah, that's what it is. Mustang Dave. Yeah, but you can see them though, right? Like, I can't actually see them. It just comes up as a white square, so I can't actually see the emojis. Now, on Rob's stream, I can see the emojis when I put them in there. But just some of the other ones, I think, like if somebody's on a iPhone versus Android or vice versa, something like that. Boop doo doo. SM, what do you think about the way that CHC did their giveaway video tonight? Their stream video. I think it was super clever. I thought it was. I thought it was pretty smart. I think he just said EVG gave him the idea. Pretty good idea too for people that aren't subbed to whatever video they use. Chris, you should make a logo. Panda, what's your problem? He was a she was a he. Or she's otherwise disposed tonight. Oh man, look at that. Seriously? All that, just ridiculous. There's one there. If that's not a Weedy, come on, be a Weedy. Come on, be a friend. It's not. It's even a copper. Yeah, it's a copper. Seriously? Well, that was a quick roll. Only got 1 box of coins right now. Uh-oh. Better figure that out, Panda. Better go try to get some more. Is he saying J-Dub or G-Dub? Oh, G-Dub. What do we got? Something. What's this? Another yucky one. 1919, 1918. That's been an ender somewhere before. I had a nickel. That's a double ender. It had been an ender more than once. Pretty good chances, or pretty slim odds on that. Thought it was interesting. Here we go, last 5 rolls. Let's hope it's circulated. One more than I got. That's cool, Panda. I'm upset with my bank now because I went in to dump coins today and they said from now on they're going to be charging me 10 cents a roll. Anything more than 4 boxes per month, they're going to be charging me 10 cents a roll. So I said, well, what about that deal we had that no matter how many coins I got, you weren't going to charge me? She said, well, that has changed. And then she immediately, without even breaking stride, said, I understand if you would like to close your account. I was like, oh, Well, that didn't even, like, yes, it crossed my mind because I was upset at the time, but I was like, well, that wasn't even really an option at this point. Which makes me think that they're trying to get me to close my account. And I was like, probably not. So what I'm going to do is work it from all angles and go to the other 3 branches in town and say I would like 4 boxes of coins. 1 box per week from each bank, which will give me 3 boxes per week for 4 weeks. So we'll see. We will see. Never open them that way. I used to. Got to watch them big flip and start opening my coins a different way. It's easier. Ooh, drop another one. Oh, to do. I saw this really cool thing yesterday. I think I was just watching random YouTube videos. I came across a high dollar or high stakes, if you will, coin pusher game. Oh my god, this guy, his YouTube video is nothing but playing this coin pusher game. It is a good time to sit there and watch. He's won like $500 or $600 on it before. I thought it was pretty good. He goes around to different ones and plays them and sees what he gets. Yep, Fierce does make logos. Also, Lake House Beach makes logos. I don't know. I don't want to say they all look the same, but they do have a very common theme. I was very picky on my logo, which I talked to Lake House Beach about, and I was very, very picky, and I just said I'll just make my own. Oh, there's a Wheatie. What do we got? All right, any guesses? You guys can guess. I'm gonna peek. Oh, all right. Any guesses? Any guesses on the date? And I know you guys are gonna put something in the chat, but 52D Dominic, what's up? First comment, and oh man, ooh, Mustang, you're close. SM, you're close. In between, 57D. 57D. Now I got a 56, 57, and a 58. Two coppers. I'm gonna have to tell Nate I'm glad I didn't battle with this box because it's like 50% 2019s. Steve, what's going on? I feel like one of my very first streams, just 8 people watching. That's awesome. 74. 79, 76S, 75D, all right, one more roll after this guy. 67, 77, and then we're gonna end the stream, and then we're gonna go to CHC. Last roll. Coin pusher Joshua Bartley. Yes, I believe that's the one. I believe it is. Scrapping. Big Mill is at a football game tonight, so he will not be posting anything tonight. Friday or Saturday at the latest. Yep. Sounds about right. 79D. All right, let's get through this. You know, it's going to be a really small JW mob tonight. At CHC, it's going to be like 6-7 people. All right, JW mob. All right, well, that was quick. Oh, good. Didn't even expect the stream. I just messed around on my phone and said, let's try this. There we go. And boom. All right, what do we got? Well, we got 6 Wheaties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Wheaties. Cool 77. A whole CD case full of copper. And a whole bunch of random tone coins that I'm going to send to Coin Kids. And 3 2009s. So, that was cool. Alright guys, I'm going to head over to CHC. I hate bots, and CHC is sold out. Yeah. Yep, 3 2009s SM. Yep, I'm going to head over to CHC, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining. I don't know actually how to stop this one, so alright, y'all have a good night. Thank you.